the greatest welterweight champions. I've been doing a lot of research on it, so but we will have a StreamYard run with that very soon. So stay tuned for that. It's just that I've been still doing my research and compiling some more information that's really interesting. But we will have that discussion soon. What I want to do in the next video is I want to talk a little bit just off the cuff about some of the great, say, heavyweights, great, just off the cuff, right? Some of the great middleweights, some of the great of all time. And once again, you know, sometimes when we talk about the best ever and the greatest of all time and pound for pound the best ever, I think we kind of lose track of the fact that there's so many other boxers that contributed so much to the sport. And that's why I did the series Boxers Not Talk Much About for you guys. But there was a lot of phenomenal, great, you know, best top tier fighters throughout many different eras. And it's very important to know where they added to the boxing vocabulary. Hence the reason we even have the Boxing Hall of Fame, is to remember them. And so I want to do that. But first, what I will do is, and some of these guys, when I talk off the cuff, they'll be basically fighters you know about. But the way how I deal with these things is very simple. So when we want to talk about greatness and great boxers, I sort of adopt the same policy as Roger Mayweather, okay? And any old school guy. It's not so much how many fights you've had and how many championship wins, and those things are cool. But the thing that I always look at is who you have faced and who you've beaten. I think a great champion faces other great fighters. Other great fighters. I think that's the key. So when you look at all the fights and everything, who are the memorable fighters that these guys faced? And if they beat them and how they beat them, you know, and that's the kind of thing that I think adds to the conversation. You know, how many of these great fighters he faced, you know, the fighter faced. And it doesn't have to only be men, because we have women's boxing as well. But we're gonna go through that. So stay tuned for the next video. I really love this camera. It really gives really good, rich images, and so I'm gonna definitely be using this phone a lot more. It's a very powerful phone. I'm gonna catch you guys later. Peace out. What you need out.